My name is Lexi Torres, and I'm the new host of MadeNYC. Last time on MadeNYC, Team A won the photo challenge. As a result of their victory, Team A won tickets to see the New York Couture Fashion Week. Their group photo was also featured in Hanser and Hughes' photo exhibit. Apparently, Antoine had to leave the show due to unfortunate circumstances.
Lately, it looks like Team A is having a little bit of a hiccup. Antoine is having some issues in his personal life that are affecting him being involved in the show at this point. But I wish him the best of luck, and I hope he does well in his future endeavors.
Ladies and gentlemen, to honor America, please rise, remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem this evening. From American Idol Season 9, please welcome independent recording artist Antoine Michael.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Oh, brave!
Currently, new drama has developed within both teams. Shandor will not be able to be a part of the next challenge due to an unexpected choreography gig. On the bright side, Team B has come together and requested a replacement.
My name is Donjay, and I am the new hip-hop choreographer to Team B. And I'm here to show y'all what I can do, I have a lot of styles under my belt. I'm one of the rare hip-hop choreographers that can do both masculine style and feminine style. So we got b-boy, ticking, popping, locking, waves, vogue. The list goes on and on. I got commercial hip-hop, implosive choreography, which is a style that I started to create from my own. I've worked with artists like Little Mama. I battled Usher on MTV. He beat me. We're gonna do round 2 though. I worked with MJ5. I was on the Chris Brown Screen 4 tour. What else? But yeah, man, I'm here. Y'all gonna see what I can do. And watch out, because competition's here.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Reezy, R to the easy. Almost killed a man today, please believe me. Ow, Jay-Z, holla at me, nigga. I rap and stuff. Listen, I'm getting hot just thinking about it. This is a story all about how I almost killed a homeless man today. I was walking at a Rite Aid, minding my business, like I always do. I had just got off the phone with my mom. We were talking about, you know, stuff we talk about. I know, I heard you just had another baby, and she doesn't know who this one's father is neither. Whore! You know, bye mom, love you. Like I do. Like we do. I was like, click, hung up the phone. As I'm walking out of Rite Aid, I'm coming straight out this way, and there's a homeless man. Yes, a homeless man coming this way. In my mind, I was like, you know what? I feel like we're gonna meet at this point. We're gonna meet at the vertex. I believe that's what it's called. We're gonna meet at the top of this little piece, and one of us is gonna have to step to the side. It ain't gonna be me. That's what I said, but in my mind, I knew that it was gonna be me. Right before we get to this meeting point, he lifts up his shirt, pulls down his pants, and just starts waving his naked body at me, just thrusting, and then starts running after me. Okay. So you would think that somebody whose pants are down at their knees can't really move that fast? He was booking it. Usain Bolt on drugs, kind of booking it. Like slow motion Bolt, but bolting nonetheless. So, you know, I, being, you know, the small female that I am, I'm always ready. I'm always on alert. I'm always ready to kind of, you know, I was doing like some Allen Iverson, like, you know, and one kind of like moves, like fake out moves. But I was trying to escape. All these people in the parking lot driving by in their cars just, sucks to be you. Nobody stopped to help me. I'm assuming they were all racist. Or they thought I knew this nigga. Like, I don't know why nobody stopped.
So we just got two new teammates. We got Don J, we got Marie. Don J is our choreographer, and Marie is our innovative thinker. Don J is awesome. He's got some really awesome work out there. He's hysterical, and Marie, possibly one of the funniest people I've ever met in my entire life. She's a riot. I can't even take it.
I'm part of Team B, and I'm the innovative thinker for this group. And for this challenge, what we're doing is basically, we started out with 3 concepts, and we were going to do 3 and then tie them all into one at the end. And we changed it to just one 7-minute long concept. And I think it's actually better now than it was when we started it.
We have to put on a 7-minute mini drama, and it's kind of like really exciting. We are going to be putting on a little skit about like a bum who kind of meets this lady, and eventually, you know, she kind of like brings him out, and he starts his life over a little bit. It's kind of, the story's more about the companionship that the two of them get together, and yeah, so we're having a really cool time with it. I think we're working really well.
I'm like the date that comes but doesn't pay.
I think you should be the bookseller. You think so?
Yeah, that was our last thing we were just talking about.
Okay, I'll do that.
I think you should be the bookseller, and Charlene will be the final bum that receives the sandwich at the end.
The final ball.
Today we had Zoe, who couldn't make the meeting. She is our musician. She tried everything in her power that she could, but she's actually at work working on a proposal for Michelle Obama for a new campaign coming up. We had also Charlene, who didn't make it today. She is our makeup artist. We're calling Charlene to find out why she's not here.
We're calling our makeup artist to find out what's happening and why she's not here for our meeting today. Our last meeting before the takeover.
Uncle Joan, please record your message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Charlene, it's Connor. I was just giving you a call. I missed your call before. We were kind of wondering where you are. You told me that you're going to be available at 11 o'clock, and it's 12:30 now, so yeah. Give me a call. Let me know what you're doing. All right, later. Whatever. Okay.
Every week.
No, seriously, we've had 3 meetings, and she hasn't shown up to any of them. Like, how do you do that? Especially when I made this meeting today for her schedule, you know? Like, I intentionally made this meeting for her schedule because I wanted her to show up.
We could have tried to do it.
We could have done it at a different day or whatever.
Yeah, I was like, you were like,
made
why is it on Friday? But I was like, hey,
yeah, that's the only reason I did it for her schedule. Today's our 3rd meeting, and she hasn't made any of them. So we're trying to pick up that slack, but we got this.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go.
right.
I'm sure Connor's gonna be texting me later.
Oh, you know it.
Some stories or something. But I'll see you guys later.
All right, babe.
Next date. Next
Friday.
date, I'll stay.
Friday. 9 o'clock in the morning. 9 o'clock in the morning Friday. Come on, you can do it. We can do it.
I'm putting on my glasses and I'm leaving.
No, for real.
9 o'clock in the morning?
9 o'clock in the morning.
When is the bookstore scene? Can we do like?
No. We a team. You gotta be here the entire time.
I'm the last.
I'm leaving it up. Get this.
You get me living it up. Oh gosh, she was funny. I'm glad she showed up.
The homegirl Marie. She was the innovative thinker. She was fine. She was fine as hell, but she ain't stick around. She left. She disappeared right in the middle of the challenge. We don't know where she went, if she's coming back. So, I went over to Eva. I was like, she's the innovative thinker, but she's gone, so just give me the spot. I'll do 2. I'll do choreography and I'll do innovative thinking. It's really easy for me. I always think of ideas all the time, so Eva, she went on and made the switch, and she left, and I took the spot. So that was that. Where you at? Are you coming back? Like, where you go? Like, you just took off. Like, all right, but we here. Team B is gonna rock it out with the challenge. So.
Don't make me fuck you up, man. You better keep going, because I will beat the shit out of you.
World star.
Motherfucker.
World star.
I hope you get out the car. Word up, get out the car. I'll fucking destroy you right now.
I hope we got the car too.
Sleep in the fucking home with all that fucking room you got. Faggot ass motherfucker. That's why you from Illinois, you bitch.
Good old brothers.
Action.
Hey, look out. You got that dollar for me?
Ashley, not today.
Oh, I don't want to interrupt you seeing your sugar mama.
You don't know what you're talking about. Just keep going.
You know she don't care about you. You just looking for a handout.
Ashley, I'm not staying down where you are, all right? I'm making my life. I'm making my choice.
You ain't nothing. You're never gonna be nothing.
Ashley.
You're never gonna go back. You're not gonna become anything. You're always gonna be a bum.
If you want to go watch your corner for the rest of your life, go ahead and do it. I've got other plans. And I'm not going to be staying on the same street for the next 10 years.
You're saying that now, but I'ma see you on the corner. I see you.
In my Lexus, bitch. Sorry. Well, it was a lot of fun. It was definitely a lot of fun. More fun than it was a struggle, I'd say. I guess some of the struggles would be trying to get everyone on the same page. Another struggle was like trying to get everything done in one day because everyone's availability is so different that I had to kind of schedule it where everyone can meet at the same time, at the same place. We had to do everything in one shot pretty much. I really got to play this character, which I have been wanting to do for a while because me and the team wrote it and I kind of directed it and started it. I felt like it was a story that really needed to be told. You know, if you see like a homeless person on the streets in New York, you know, most people pass that person by and like not, you know, blowing my head up or anything like that by any means whatsoever, but like I'll sit down with them and I'll talk to them. Just the other day I sat down with this lady, Renice, and you know, I bought her lunch and we sat down and we ate and I really got to learn about her life story and stuff like that. And I feel like people who just walk past her think that there's nothing to her, and I knew there was a story there, and I wanted the rest of like whoever the audience for the actual challenge to be able to understand that fact as well.
I took acting classes for years, so I was prepared for the film challenge, but we didn't have that much time to prepare for it. I think we had like little under a week to prepare for the film challenge, but I didn't have any dialogue, so it is kind of difficult to act but not say anything and be a good actor and not be able to say anything. It's kind of like you just bursting to say a line, but you can't say a line. It's like, I'm just gonna stand here.
Books! Books! Read all about it! Come get your books, everybody! NYC, come read all about it! Books! Books?
When it comes to Charlene with the film challenge, she was supposed to be doing the hair and the makeup. She didn't really come prepared at all.
Just drop it. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
You know, you would expect someone, you know, to at least come with like the basic things of makeup, basic things of hair. Thankfully, none of us really expected her to do that because she's just had a track record where she won't do her job pretty much. So I had to bring some hair stuff, and you know, Carmen brought a lot of makeup and stuff like that. So Charlene used our products pretty much to kind of, you know, get us done, but she kind of half-assed the whole job, really. I think Zoe's face kind of came out pretty good when it comes to you know, her trying to look a little sicker and stuff like that in that portion of the video. But I don't know. Other than that, she was just very me, and she's, I don't know. She just kind of gets on my nerves. And
No, just $1.80 for it. Charlene, what are you doing? Why do you keep changing the script?
$1 bill. Just drop it. Just drop it. Was that good?
I sort of feel bad for her, but
I played a nurse. Yes, there are male nurses, and I played one. My role was really simple, just escort the patient to the bench and leave, which I say I'm the best escorter-y person of a male nurse acting in a film ever. Thank you very much.
That's Stanky Darren, that bum on 190.
Lisa, who's watching your corner?
Acting with Carmen was awesome. She's a really, really good friend. We've grown really close, and she just had me laughing the entire time. She went so over the top with her character.
I'll see you again.
Live your life on these streets.
Bum.
I'm gonna keep going. Live your life on these
You're
streets.
a
I'm
bum.
gonna keep doing what I gotta do.
You're a bum. Remember it.
There was a couple of scenes where, you know, I had written out the dialogue and stuff like that, but at certain points we were just like, you know what, fuck it, and like we just kind of started doing our own thing, kind of created the dialogue as we went, kind of improv the whole thing, and it came out really cool.
A lot of people were stopping past and watching the film be filmed, and you know, I felt somewhat of a celebrity status, if I do say so myself. So yeah, it was dope.
I feel like I really wanted to lead off with this type of story because of the whole reason why I wanted to get into acting in the first place. There are billions of people out there, and each of us has a story, and I feel personally that everyone's story is just as important as the next person, but not everyone has a voice to tell their story. So it is my mission, you know, as an actor, to be able to tell the story to people who don't have those voices to be able to do it themselves. So I wanted to start the project out with more of a heavy kind of dramatic sort of idea around that, to kind of, you know, portray exactly what it is to me to be an actor, what it means to me to be an actor, and to be able to play something that I hold so true to my heart was really like a blessing, I think, because I thought it was, A, it was a lot of fun, but also B, it was really meaningful for me to be able to put that kind of story out there. And I feel like if one person watches that and the next time they walk past a homeless person on the street, and they can actually take a minute to think about it instead of just blowing them off or, you know, sending them negative energy or negative thoughts or anything like that, I feel like that's pretty much what I was looking for.
Action. Hi.
Hi.
What can I get you?
Can I get an amaretto sour, please?
Sure.
Amaretto sour, huh? Think I'll have one of those too.
Of course.
And Tony will have me drinking some of those by the end of our relationship.
Great observation. Way to compare yourself to me, sweetie. There we have. Crap! Why not me? Your turn. Oh! We have nothing in common, girl. I hated this challenge, actually. I really didn't enjoy being team lead and having it all fall on me. There were times where I was like, I don't know how this is gonna work. It makes me look bad. Organizing my teammates to just respond to an email, you know, let me know that you got it. Let me know that you're working on your lines. And then having them to actually show up the day of the shoot, come to set on the time that they were supposed to come to the rehearsal was just the most stressful part about it. Luis and Namel didn't come until late. Like, I didn't hear from them until basically when they came to set, which is after we had already been filming for half of the day.
The film challenge, I had a lot of fun. I came a little late, but we still ended up slamming it out. I didn't have a lot of talking points. And then I was like, I'm just the waiter, so I came late.
Thank God I had Sydney come and, you know, he took over Antoine's role.
Action.
Happy birthday.
We need to talk now.
Look, Jordan, this is my birthday. And I'm going to enjoy myself. Shit.
Keep going.
Film challenge was great. Started out really fun because we were just knocking around a lot of ideas as a team, and everyone was really receptive. You know, we had Lenore as our team lead, and she's super sweet, and she really heard everyone out for their ideas, and then she kind of took everyone's glob of ideas and pushed it all together into, I think, a really fun, great workable script.
I'm very detail oriented, so the writing part of it was pretty easy.
I remember the first time we kissed. I remember everything about you.
Really?
Hey, boo.
Okay, action.
Don't you think you need to slow down? It is only 8:30, and you ever heard of pacing yourself?
Come on, Ann, loosen up. This is a party. This is your party. Come on, let's have some fun.
You always tell me that.
I feel like I did pretty well in the challenge. You know, there's really only a few ways to play an evil jerk. Damn. You had to know this wasn't over. This is business, baby. We ain't finished ours yet. Look, I told you I didn't have to. Yeah, and I told you that wasn't good enough. What? Think you're better than me now? Oh. You think you're better than me now? Really campy.
JD is very task driven, just like me. Like, what's the final product? What is our outcome and where do we need to be? We just get each other. Like, he also has an acting background and he works in the film industry too. So we get it. Like, let's just keep the ball rolling. Like, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving forward. So I really appreciate working with JD on this project. I really, really honestly did.
My name is Stacy. And you know exactly why I'm here, bitch. And his name's Antonio.
Jazz is always a spirit that fills the room. She had me up in stitches in the first scene that I came in with her, and her laugh, just cackling for nonstop. We literally filmed for 5 minutes of just her laughing. She's loud and in charge, and she knows what she wants, and she's know what she's going after. So that made it really nice for us when she was teaching us how to, you know, how to do the dance and all that stuff. She gave us a lot of good direction and let us know when we were messing up.
I think when she gets into, and I'm the same way, like when we get into our mode, like when she turned on the choreographer role, like she just, another side of her personality came out. Because she and I love the show Dallas. And so I was really hesitant to have two female African-American characters, you know, going at each other. I didn't want us to be like, you know, one of those catty women on TV, but she was like, no, remember in Dallas where they would have these big drawn out fights and stuff and throwing each other in the pool? She was like, that's the type of story that she wanted to get out. And I really love Dallas and I love soaps. And I think because of the time that we had, it all worked out in the end, which is basically what this industry is the show must go on. But to get there to the final result, I thought I literally, like that morning, I had a breakdown. And I was like on the verge of tears. But JD was like, calm down, it's okay, you know, we'll get it together. And he was really supportive, and Jazz was amazing. She did everything that she said she was gonna do. She was on time for everything. She responded to all my 50,000 emails. So some of my team members were amazing throughout this challenge, and some of them...
Sis, what? No!
You don't laugh, it's them laughing. Nobody laughing.
Bitch can't drink. She's like a fog in a cocktail dress.
Sad. Never ever have I had a party and a fight broke out.
They're like a thoughts and a cocktail dress.
Thugs in a cocktail dress. Same time next week?
Mm-hmm.
Bring it out.
Next time on MadeNYC.
What
Here.
is this?
Ace of Spades.
Oh.
The
very
winning
nice.
challenge.
We're not gonna be disappointed, right?
Hey guys.
Hey. I'm excited to see what you guys have to show us today. You know, the sad part about it is like they've kind of been the underdogs throughout this whole thing. And Connor and Carmen are always the ones to come through.
Ashley, who's watching your corner?